Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you know, I've been missing for a while. If you want to know why, the video directly before this will explain everything. I didn't incorporate it in this because not all of you would care, so I just wanted to put that, and I'll try and remember to put a link down below. I usually list some videos down below, but today I wanted to share with you some of my recent sort of like discoveries, favourites, things I've been obsessed with, and this goes all the way back to last year. It's not just recent weeks or months and things like that, and I've actually really enjoyed seeing things that I have really been using for a long time and that I really wanted to share with you. So let's get started. The first thing is this, and this is a new camera, and it's this one here, and it is the Canon EOS M10. Now, I went on a little mini holiday with my friend Rachel back at the beginning of February, and I wanted a camera more than a compact but less than my SLR, which is what I film these videos on. And I'd heard a lot about concept cameras and compact concepts and all that sort of stuff, and I did some research, and this one came up with great reviews. Now, I wanted something that had a flip screen so that if I do ever get brave and want to vlog, I could. And I also wanted something that would link up to my mobile phone so that I could load images to my phone really quickly, really easily, and this does both. I've got this is a pancake lens that I've got on it at the moment. That's really good for like just quick and easy fire and shot. You can't zoom in or out on it, but it's just a really good sort of, I really enjoy it for most things. It's good for close-ups, it's good for selfies, it's good for distance, that sort of thing. But the actual lens that it comes with does zoom in and out, and that as well is a really nice lens. It's just I tend to leave this on here for ease most of the time because it's a little bit smaller and fits in my handbag. But anyway, so that is my first favourite, and I've been so pleased with it. Loads of my recent photos on Instagram have been from that, whether it be selfies or products or anything. All of the images came from London, came from that camera, so I'm literally just so impressed with it. So that's the only kind of bit of tech that I've got. Then I've got this. This is from Lush, and this is Dream Cream, and this is hand and body lotion. I just use it for my body. Smells really nice. It's got lavender in it. You can see I've put quite a dent in there for me because, as you know, I'm not a big body cream fan. However, I have had really dry skin because I've had some allergic reactions and things like that on my body, and this has just saved my skin. It's made it, where it's been sensitive, it's taken away the sensitivity. Where it's been dry, it's helped to get rid of the dryness, and it's just been amazing. So really impressed with that. A new self-tan favourite, as the nicer weather has been coming, is this, and this is Bondi Sands, and this is the Everyday Liquid Gold Gradual Tanning Dry Oil, and it's got a coconut scent, so you know I'm going to love it. I have got the Bondi Sands in dark to try, but because my skin's been so dry, I've got the foam, but because my skin's been so dry, I've been quite hesitant to use it, so I've been using this. I don't use it every day. I haven't got any on at the moment. This is just me, but because I wanted to scrub it all off, and I'm going to start fresh tonight, so that's why. But this for me has just been amazing. It gives a beautiful colour, it smells amazing, makes your skin look really pretty, so absolutely loving that. And then this is quite a recent purchase. I've only had this a couple of weeks, but I just had to share it because I'm obsessed with the scent. And this is the Rush Hour Sensational Dry Shampoo. It's just dry shampoo from Soap and Glory, and it's got the original pink scent, so I'm obsessed. And it doesn't have, if I should put some on, a really bad white cast, which I really like, because now I'm dark, anything that's too white is an absolute nightmare, so absolutely loving that. Let's do skincare next, because I've actually got quite a few skincare products. Once I've mentioned these, if you would like to see a full skincare video, because I have changed up my skincare quite a lot for me in recent years, but if you would like a full video on that, please let me know down below. But the first thing that I want to talk to you about is this, and this is the Pixi Skin Treats Vitamin Wake Up Mist. Now this I just spritz all over my skin. Sometimes I'll do it before my moisturiser, sometimes I'll do it at night after I've cleansed. I just love it, and it smells really nice. It's very fresh. If you've got a really rich moisturiser that you perhaps don't like the texture of, a little spritz of this first and then massage that in, and it makes it a little bit lighter because it absorbs a little bit quicker. So I've absolutely been loving that. It says on here shake to mix, and it's just a boosting treatment toner to give a revitalised awakened effect to the complexion. It says on here, before moisturiser, strengthens and tones, after makeup, adds hydration and a protective veil. Anytime, cools, refreshes and wakes up skin. So it's got to be a winner for me. But just been absolutely loving that. My next skincare is this, and this is a moisturiser. It's the vitamin enriched face base with shea butter, vitamins C and E. Now, there was a time when reading shea butter in something would make me freak out. However, oh, it smells absolutely divine. It smells of lemon, and you can see I've got a real big dent in this. It smells incredible. It's actually oil free, and it just leaves my, I use this in the daytime, and it just leaves my skin really smooth, really comfortable. I don't get as shiny. I'm absolutely in love with it. I have used it at night a couple of times. It's just beautiful. So if you're looking for, it doesn't feel heavy, even though it's got the shea butter in it either. It does feel quite light, and it's got quite a thick texture to it. If I show you, you can see it's not a real runny lotion, but it just absorbs into the skin beautifully. I love putting it on because of the way it smells, and it leaves my skin feeling really hydrated and fresh and comfortable, and it's perfect for me to apply before my primer. Absolutely love it, and a must-have for me. I can already see that this is going to be a long time favourite. Last skincare favourite are these, and these are from The Ordinary. Now, there has been so much about The Ordinary on social media and on blogs and YouTube recently, and these are products that I've actually been using since about December time. And the ones that I've got others, but these are ones that I tend to use most frequently. And the ones that I've got here are lactic acid, 10%. This is an exfoliator. I put this on at night about once or twice a week. And it just helps to get rid of the dead skin. Buffet, this is a peptide serum. I put this on probably 5 nights out of 7. All over just at night time for me, because it has got a little bit of a slip to it, and I don't like that feeling underneath my makeup. That's just me personally, but you can use this morning and night. And because of the peptides, it's got good anti-aging benefits and all that kind of stuff. Then this is the next one, which I'm probably going to butcher, but this is niacinamide and zinc, 10% and 1%, and it's a high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. So what this does is this helps to stop the skin getting as greasy, and zinc is calming and healing. So I use this on days where my skin's perhaps been more oily, so that the next day it will calm down and things like that. So this is one that I use as and when I need it, and these all have little droppers on them. So what I do is after I've cleansed, I will just drop whatever I want onto my hand and then massage it in before my moisturiser. And this one, which I'm here, so I'm over halfway down this bottle, and I've got 2 backups of this already because it goes out of stock ridiculously quickly. But this is the hyaluronic acid, 2% and B5, and I use this every single night before my moisturiser. I have found, because of another product that I'm going to show you, that hyaluronic acid really agrees with my skin. It sounds really dramatic, but this has changed my skin life completely. Going all the way back to when my cystic acne was really bad, sort of like 4.5, 5 years ago, and I started using the Clenance. This has been a dramatic result for me. Obviously, I'm getting older now. My skin is different now. But this, it just leaves my skin feeling comfortable, feeling soft. I don't get as greasy. My skin, I would no longer say I'm oily combination. I would say that I'm combination normal. I'm nowhere near as greasy. I don't get shiny. I do get blemishes, but they heal so much quicker, and they're not as bad, and they're less frequent. It's just been amazing, and I've absolutely loved this, and I cannot recommend this enough. And it's £6. What a bargain. I already know now that this video is going to be about 10 hours long, and I wanted it to be really quick. I've been loving the Beauty Blender Pro in black for my concealer. Absolutely love this. These are from Becca, and these are, what do they actually call these? The Shimmering Skin Perfectors, and I've got Opal and Moonstone. Love them both equally. I mix them with my concealer. So once I put my concealer under my eyes, before I blend it, I put a tiny little bit of this and then just buff it all in. Use them every single day. I think they're amazing. I just like that they give me a little bit of radiance and a little bit of a glow, because I'm not into matte skin as much. Something I've really enjoyed is this, and this is Super Sleep, and this is Deep Sleep Pillow Spray and Sleep Plus Pillow Spray. It's like a dual-sided, you spray one side or the other. just really helped this. The calming lavender has really helped me sleep and turn off and things like that. So another little thing that I've really been enjoying. The product I mentioned that has got hyaluronic acid in it that made me realise that I really needed the hyaluronic and how much I enjoyed it is this, and this is from Smashbox, and this is the Radiance Primer. Obsessed. Now you know how loyal I am to my light primer. I can genuinely count the amount of times I have used it since I got this. This primer is everything. Everybody that tries it falls in love with it. I've got so many of my friends addicted to it. The hyaluronic acid just locks in moisture, but you can see it's got a very slight tint to it. It's actually gold and copper pigment, but when you blend it in, that does disappear, but it just leaves you, you can just see the glow. It just leaves you with the most beautiful radiance on your skin, so much so it even sort of like your skin out a little bit. And I have worn this on its own with just a tad of powder on my nose. Absolutely beautiful. Obsessed. New favourite. Can see myself using this now in place of my light for many, many years. Next up, a liner from Smashbox. This is one of the always on gel liners. I love gel liner, as you know. This one's in a pencil, super easy, super quick, and it's called Fishnet, and it's my favourite. This is actually my second one because I go through them. I use black liner every single day, and I've got one in my makeup bag, and this is the one that stays on my dressing table. And you can see it's already a little baby, but absolutely obsessed. Stays in the waterline really nicely and doesn't irritate my eyes. Colourpop, a brand that I've fallen in love with and been a little bit obsessed with, but one of the things that I'm really, really impressed with are their lip liners. These are just 3 of the ones that I've got. This is Aquarius. This is one that they did with Kathleen Lights, I think. Viper and Bound, just 3 of my sort of like nudie ones. Absolutely amazing, really creamy, really long lasting, $5 total bargain. A blush that I am obsessed with. Those of you that have been watching me for a long time know how much I loved Foolish Me from MAC and could never, ever, ever find that exact dupe. Well, California from Benefit is pretty much the dupe. I am in love with this blush. Smells yummy. It's almost like a light orangey scent. Look at that colour. It's got a little bit of sheen, but not too much. It's got enough colour that it's there, but it is buildable at the same time, but it's not too Aunt Sally. It's just perfect. Absolutely love this. I'm trying to speed up, can you tell? A product from MUA Luxe that I have been loving, and I think it was Shaz at Blonde Tea Party that made me decide that I had to try this. Blonde Tea Party? Yeah, Blonde Tea Party. You know when your mind goes blank? This is a cream highlighting stick. So what I like to do is put this on, but with my beauty blender before my highlighter to really make it pop. I just love it, but it's not greasy, it's not oily, long lasting, really nice product, absolute bargain at £5 as well, beautiful. Talking of highlighters, let's do my highlighting favourites next. Now this one I've only had for about 3 weeks, but this is from MUA again, and this is one of the Undress Your Skin highlighters, and this is in the shade Peach Diamond. I really like this over lipstick as well, and if I put it here you'll see, I'm not sure, let's put a little bit more, make sure you can actually see it. There you go. You see how it's got a peachy pinky, but it's got almost a blue iridescence to it as well. It's absolutely stunning. You know how much I like Opalescent Amber. I don't think they make that one anymore, but this, absolutely gorgeous. Looks great over lipstick as well. I've really, really enjoyed it, and it's really pretty on the cheekbones. Now, sticking with the whole mermaid thing and sort of like unicorn love, this is the Becca Prismatic Amethyst. Now this is definitely more blue toned. It is so sparkly and pretty and just heavenly. It is, oh, it's just so pretty. It is more finely milled, it is a little bit more delicate, but it does have more of that blue tone to it. Absolutely love this. I'm not sure if it was limited edition or not, but if you get a chance to check it out, definitely have a look, because it's almost a little bit more unique than the other Becca highlighters, and for me, I just love how pretty it is. It's also gorgeous on the eyes, so a really good staple. And then this was one that I got from ASOS, from a brand called Nude by Nature that I hadn't really heard very much about, and it's just sort of like your more regular champagne-y, beigey, golden tone. But this baby, when you get it on, it is just so beautiful. You can just sort of see it there. I'm really rubbish at swatching highlighters. Why I'm trying, I don't know, because it's really bright in here. But this one is a great everyday. It goes with a tan, it goes when I'm fairer, it goes with smoky eyes, light eyes, anything. It is just so versatile, and I absolutely love it. So much so that when I went to London, this was the only highlighter I took with me. I loved it, and it was enough, and it gave me such a glow. You can use it on a damp brush for more bang. Absolutely beautiful, definitely worth checking out. And it says on the back, I didn't realise it, made in Australia. So there you go, made in Australia too. 5 things left to talk about. Firstly, Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. My friend Stacey, Expat Makeup, had this, and I said to her, do I really need it? And she said yes, and she was right. I did really need it. It is literally beautiful. I am obsessed. I love it. I've used it so much since I got it, and I can totally see why everybody loves it. This is the holographic version that Beauty Bay got in. I think this is like the 2nd edition because it sold out for so long, but absolutely beautiful, and it is my holy grail at the moment. Absolutely love it. Something I bought when I went to London in March with my mum from Charlotte Tilbury, and this was something that I saw loads and loads of times, and I was thought, I don't get it, it's just another contour highlight palette, it can't be that special. And that is this, which is the Film Star Bronze and Glow from Charlotte Tilbury. 1, the packaging, oh my god, it's just so beautiful. 2, look, and I don't know what it is, but it is just stunning. I use it every single day. I've got it on today. It is just the most perfect. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, it's not too muddy, it's not shimmery, it's not matte. I don't know what it is, but this, I've used it every single day without fail. I cannot not use it. The highlight, which I thought, oh, that'll be ordinary. No, it's really not. You can't actually see it on my arm, but it is just beautiful. I have got the highlight on today, so that's probably a better way for you to see it, Maria. But I completely get it. I'm here, and these are 3 of my favourites. I've got another couple, but these 3 are just beautiful. I've got Valentine, which is the perfect sort of like nudie peachy pink. I've got Pillow Talk, which was their infamous liner bought out in lipstick. I also picked that up when I went to London, because you can only buy it in the boutique in Covent Garden or online, I think at the moment, was what they said to me when I originally tried to get it. And then this is Secret Salma, as in Salma Hayek, and this is one of the kissing. It's got the little kiss on it, which, who doesn't love that? It's just so cute. And this is like a really good rosy sort of nudie deeper colour for me. I absolutely love it. So just in love with Charlotte Tilbury at the moment. I've got a couple of the eyeshadow palettes as well that I'm really impressed with. Yeah, a brand that I've just really been enjoying. Then a little bit of something that I was hesitant to get, and I was like, again, it's a gimmick, but this is the Blotterazzi. I've actually got, it comes with the pink sponges, and my other pink sponges in the wash. You get one in the bottom. This is a brand new one, and it's got plastic on top, which you just keep in there. And then this is one of the Pro ones, which I got in the kit when I got my Beauty Blender Pro at Christmas. And literally all you do is you just tap it over the skin. And I use this at lunchtime, and then I don't touch my makeup for the rest of the day. It gets rid of the small amount of oil that I seem to have now, and it just leaves my makeup looking flawless. It doesn't take your makeup off. I'm so impressed. And it's got a really nice mirror in there. It's a really nice compact for your handbag. It's just fab. I thought it would be a bit of a gimmick, but it genuinely isn't. It leaves your makeup looking really nice, really fresh. I don't touch up. I don't add any more powder, anything apart from lipstick. And I think it's down to this. It's really fab. Absolutely love it. And then the last thing I'm going to talk to you about are these, and these have been all over again, social media, Instagram, everywhere. And I got my first one, I think, in February time or January time, I forget. And these are the Stila Magnificent Metals. And I've got here this one, which is Bronzed Belle. I've got Gold Goddess, which is a pure yellow gold, absolutely beautiful. This one, which is Molten Midnight, which is a black with gold sparkle in it, which is really nice because normally you get black with silver and I'm more of a gold girl, so perfect for me. And then this one, which is Diamond Dust, which is more of, it's not halo, but it is a little bit more rainbow. It's not really a silver. It's not as opaque as the others. It's more transparent with the glitter through it, whereas these three are all these colours with glitter. So some of them are more opaque than others, so just check that out when you're looking. But absolutely love these. You know I'm obsessed with glitter. Glitter makes everything better, and yeah, absolutely love these. And so that is that. Sorry I got faster as I went on. I just didn't want to have you sat here till Christmas. But yeah, so some of my favourites, anything you want to know about, anything you want to ask, anything, leave it down below, send me an Instagram, whatever you prefer. Also, I've had quite a clear out of my makeup collection in recent sort of like months and weeks. I've probably gone down by at least a third to a half. I have still got, disclaimer, I've still got the most ridiculous amount of makeup. I've got far more makeup than I will use in my lifetime. I'm not on a no buy, but I'm trying to really think about things before I do buy them. I'm enjoying the products I have got and really loving them and things like that. That's not to say that I'm not buying anything, because I did buy this. But it's just, I'm really trying to enjoy the makeup I have and love the makeup I've got and use some of it up, and I'm finding that really enjoyable. And also we're hoping to move, so I just keep thinking to myself, anything I buy, I've got to move. I've got to physically pack and move everything. And when I look at the makeup I've got enough to be packing and moving for the time being. But yeah, so if you would like an updated makeup collection, please let me know. Oh, also, how cool is my mirror? My mum bought me my mirror, which is behind here, for Christmas, and I'm obsessed. I feel so lucky. It lights up. It's just the most beautiful thing, and it makes me happy every single day. And it makes doing your makeup at night or in the winter so easy because it's daylight bulbs. Literally, I feel like I needed it my whole life. Yeah, so that's my other favourite as well. I love my mirror. Makes me happy. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Take care. Bye. Mwah.